Alright, we got our magic, we got our cool shit. I have no clue what we did last episode.
Fruit
That's not
pulp,
good.
Link. Fruit pulp. Relax.
You've been watching Rob Ross again, haven't you?
Rob Ross.
I don't know his name.
Rob Ross. I like
Bob
that.
Ross?
It's Bob Ross. I mean, technically they're both the same name, but like, you know what I mean.
No, but yeah, I completely thought it was Bob.
It is Bob.
No, wait, Rob.
Yeah.
Like Rob
I got
Schneider.
you. I got you.
Now I want a picture of Rob Ross with
I like it's funny because Rob Schneider kind of has almost the same like afro going on, except for much shorter. So like I could see him doing like a one-off parody.
Yeah,
of him
just like
utterly...
Photoshop his face over Bob Ross's.
I'm saying I could see him doing like a one-off parody of him just completely fucking up a canvas.
Oh, that hurts because I imagine what if it was one of his actual paintings that he
I would no.
I want that now.
Please don't. Those are
It's
priceless.
gonna hurt me if it does, but I still want it.
Yeah, no, I've been watching actually like an insane amount of Bob Ross. Immediately dating this video, by the way. Oh, right. Hey, Dominic, we're gonna have a fun time.
What's with the enemy? The reflection.
Up, there he is. Up. Now come back.
Like Dracula, real talk, what do they serve? What purpose do those skeleton mirrors serve?
Yeah, I don't even care.
Woo! That double jump, though.
Dominic, are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing?
The happy shield?
No, this thing.
Yeah.
No, this.
Are you talking about that, in between the curtain?
Yeah, it looks like an up arrow.
Is it?
It's either a cross or an up arrow. I can't tell.
I think it's a cross.
Okay, I'm reading too much into this. It's spooking me already.
Because look, there they are again.
I literally don't care. I'm so sorry.
You can firmly go fuck yourself.
Oh.
That groaning.
It's because I've been here before and I hate it.
Have you been here before?
Yes, I've beaten this game, Dom.
No, I meant like in our episodes.
Oh, no.
Oh, hi. Melty zombie.
Yes. You know, I'm just gonna... There's like a lot of secret doors in this place, so if you see me like whipping something and you don't know why, that's probably it.
Or you just gone crazy.
Or I have gone crazy and need to be put down like the degenerate that I am.
No, we'll put you down like old Yeller.
It's funny because
Don't spoil it.
No, because the description I put for the fourth episode was this game really brings out my inner Kurt Cobain.
Oh. Well, just because of that, we're gonna put you down like old... What was his name? Larry from Of Mice and Men?
Larry. It was Larry.
I'm gonna put you down like oldie Larry.
Old you Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
Nope, okay, we're good.
Nope.
Oh, hi!
Oh,
That's why I don't like these
waiting
fuckers.
for you.
That's why I don't like these fuckers, because they curse. When mommy specifically said not to do that.
They are not welcome at the dinner table.
People who say bad things cannot eat like people.
So there's
Oh my god, they reproduce!
We gotta put a stop to that.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're doubling. Call somebody.
So there's this Pokemon YouTube channel that I'm not subscribed to, but I
can dig that. I can dig that.
But I watch every so often, who has a story similar to that. He is very foul-mouthed for a Pokemon, like, because Pokemon's big geared at children, so you're gonna more often than not get children watching your videos. He doesn't give a fuck.
Right. Like, honestly, as you should. Your audience will sort itself out.
Right, and and it technically did, because a boy that doesn't have headphones was listening to one of his videos, and the mother caught wind of his commentary and used the son's account to message him about how he should change his ways and be a better role model for the youngins. Blah, blah, blah. And he said, he wasn't vulgar when he responded. He was, like, as polite as he could be.
As civil as he can, yeah.
As civil as he can. I'm sorry, but no. This is who I am. This is how I feel comfortable recording. And I will not change that for anyone. And she's like, I'm sorry to hear that, but you are now banned from our dinner table.
Oh.
That's how it was worded, was he is no longer allowed at the dinner table.
So he was allowed before?
Like, if he would have changed his ways and stopped swearing, yeah, she would have no problem with him being at the dinner table, in air quotes, basically just saying that she doesn't want her son watching.
I get that. Like, yeah, you can, as a parent, you kind of have a right to
you have
dictate.
The right.
You have to dictate what.
Well, yeah, like they will have the right because they are the parent. I just feel
like you should give your kids a little bit of credence, though.
Yeah, like if you raise them properly,
if you raise them right, they will on their own choose not to.
They will, because all your I don't want to talk about like the what if scenarios of what they're doing.
Right. Yeah. We cannot possibly.
We really cannot. None of us took psychology in high school.
Yeah. So I was at my college today because of orientation, and like the last time I was there, I was in the library, and they have like a little trolley of like free books that you can just take. And they're usually like discarded books that the bookstore doesn't necessarily need because they're like out of edition or something like that, whatnot.
Whatever.
And last time it was a bunch of psychology books, and I wanted to grab a couple because there was like some really interesting shit in there. Hold on. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
You should stop getting poisoned, Joe.
No, there's nothing I can do about these fucking bone liquids, whatever the fuck they are. I don't care. But yeah, there's like a bunch of oh god.
I'm pretty sure you lose.
No, it's just holy fuck. Yep. Oh, he's just gonna keep jumping. Okay. Anyway.
Oh my god.
The fucking slip and slide bullshit.
No.
Anyway,
library.
Yeah, anyway, so it was like a bunch of free psychology books, but I didn't know that I could take them because, like, I don't know, were they only offering those to... Right, yeah, this thing. Were they only offering those to, like, students and shit, so I opted not to get them, thinking, like, I'm gonna be here, like, in a week anyway, so, I'll just grab them later if that is indeed the case, because, I mean, technically I am a student, so... But anyway, so this time around, when I came back, it was nothing but calculus books, which is kind of sad because I wanted the psychology books. But hey, now I got a free calculus book.
Moral of the story, Thomas doesn't get what he wants, but everything is okay.
Everything is okay. Oh, fuck.
Why do you want the calculus book again? Oh yeah, because you have to take it for
Well, I'm going to be taking calculus, but I don't know. It'll help just having a book around. I'm still gonna have to buy a book anyway, but like, hey, free calculus book, why not?
Oh, so you can't just be like, I already have one.
Yeah, no, like, they specifically require you to buy almost the exact copy of the book. I'm gonna pop a high potion. Yeah,
and you can't just buy a used one that
you can buy a used one. You can buy a used one. They actually do offer like very large discount. Right, we can't go through yet. They offered huge discounts for that.
Well, good on them.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic really quick. Okay, I'm back.
What the fuck did you just do?
My nose was like so plugged. Because it's getting to that weather. I don't get sick, but I do get like congested every year.
I only get sick if I like do not cover up at night. because of the cold weather, and if I go out after a shower, like my hair will be wet, and I don't know how, but I just get immensely sick the next day.
I feel you, dog. Oh shit. Yeah, this is one of those hidden doors here, and I'm not entirely sure how to
open it.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go. All right. And immediate disappointment.
Haha.
Well, like, yay, max health, but like, boo. Like, I wanted progression.
No, you don't get that.
We are rolling in the cash money right now, actually. Hold on, there's a little thing down here. I'm sorry for wasting the viewer's time, but like, oh right, that's why we specifically couldn't. Right.
That was an immediate waste of time.
I am so sorry. Again, like,
oh my god,
this game specifically is labyrinthine, and I don't get why specifically this game do they decide to make it as obtuse as possible to get from A to B.
Different direction.
I'm just saying, like, I think Igarashi imbibed a bit too much of the weed, if you know what I mean.
I don't think so. Maybe he thought you finally could get good and realized, oh.
I can get good as long as, like, it's kind of straightforward.
So that's the exact opposite of getting good.
No, there's getting good, and then there's surmounting unimaginable odds. This is the latter.
How would you feel if Luigi's Mansion took a Castlevania turn?
I'd cream my pants because that's basically what I want.
You want a Mario-themed Castlevania?
Oh, I didn't go in here yet. Of course. Why not?
Because, I don't trust Nintendo.
No. The thing that this entire place was basically a red herring.
Oh, I get it because of the red mark right there.
Yeah. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh hey, these guys drop potions. Immediately worth it.
Like, you probably should have killed all of them before.
Well, the only reason I didn't kill all of them before is because I was really low on health and I didn't want to risk shit.
Risk it for the biscuit?
I did not want to risk it for the biscuit. Not even a little bit.
Well, oh right. How many potions do you have anyway? Because I know you were like
regular potions, 0.
Well, except for the one you just picked up.
Except for the one I just picked up, yeah, 0, nada, none.
So you used up all the potions you were saving up.
Well, basically if I weren't recording, I would never use those, and I would just take the game overs on the chin because I really don't care.
Well, if we were a bunch of little babbies and used the save states like we did last game.
But we're not. This game's more forgiving because you can grind.
Right.
That you can't grind for potions. You can't grind for damage. You can't grind for jack shit. It's a platformer through and through, which I respect.
For the times.
For the times. Like, I'm glad they went the RPG route just because I fucking love exploring.
Right. And you like weapons that make you feel big inside.
Yes, pretty much. Okay, we already did this. Oh, was that literally the only reason we were down here was to do that? Okay. Apparently we're done here. I was under the impression that there was something else we need to do. No, we're done.
So now what?
Now we go back up. Like, out of this area.
So we've been wandering around here for the past, God, how many minutes?
Roughly 7 minutes. Like, it feels long to us because we're the ones doing it, but like, yeah. Okay,
also,
you can fucking...
probably not going to edit anything out.
I mean, yeah.
So it's going to feel like an eternity.
I mean, yeah. You shut your hole.
God, not a single potion.
Not a single potion, but hey. I mean, I don't have my luck charm equipped, so...
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, but I like
reason.
I like the extra defense. So like honestly, I don't care about the criticals and the drop rates.
I don't know, man. A critical drop rate sounds pretty good.
Critical drop.
We're almost there. God, I like how I could see where they're gonna pop up too.
Yeah, they're like little pink masses on the ground.
Yep.
Like
Just
if they didn't have those, I would fucking kill this game.
Yeah,
this game would be dead.
Immensely bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's one of the reasons I don't really like. I don't consider this one of the classics in the Igavanias, is just because it's so obtuse in every way possible.
Right.
So like I can't mesh with it. There's too much castle, like honestly too much castle. Rather there's too many branching paths, and you don't know which one's gonna take you where you need to go. And if you take a wrong turn, that's 10 minutes of your life just gone.
You know, I was about to say, what if Castlevania had a Dark Souls style game? Then I realized that would literally just be Dark Souls.
Yeah, that would literally just be Dark Souls, and I actually loved it the day that I basically realized that Dark Souls is basically a Metroidvania, but with a fresher coat of paint.
Yeah. And I'm down for that fresh coat of paint.
Because, like, besides platforming, it has everything else. It meets every other requirement for being an Igavania, or a Metroidvania.
Igavania.
Well, Igavania is like Castlevania, but not necessarily all of Castlevania, because some of the Castlevanias are platformers exclusively, so they don't really classify. But then it's not a Metroidvania, because Metroid has its own style, which is kind of different, but largely the same. But yeah, no, there's just a bunch of like classifications and subclassifications. Now, once I actually get around to beating the game, so it meets our requirements for the channel, I actually do want to do like the fucking granddaddy of all Igavanias, or not Igavanias, Metroidvanias, which is La Mulana, because holy fuck, that game is hard.
I believe it. I think I was there when you were streaming it.
Was I streaming it?
Yeah, you were streaming it for me.
Oh, right.
We were testing to see your computer's like strength on can it handle streaming at all.
Yeah, and I don't think it passed.
Nope. That's why we don't stream.
Well, I was able to stream Fallout 1 at a reasonable rate, which was actually pretty cool.
Was Fallout 1 on the PC?
Fallout 1's on the PC.
Alright. That explains it.
Okay, so there's a little door down here.
So, what is the thing that makes Metroidvania, or Metroid itself, Metroid? Like, what are the requirements for that?
You need a elaborate environment. It can be a maze, it can be a castle, it could be a planet, it could be literally anything. It just needs to be elaborate, and places need to be cut off from you from the start.
Okay.
It can't just be locked doors. It has to be like the environment itself is built around you can't go here yet, and then you need to eventually get abilities and whatnot to help improve your maneuverability, allowing you to explore more of the environment. That's the rough formula. It can be a straight up platformer. I think Guacamelee takes that approach, because as far as I understand, there's no actual RPG elements. Is that?
There's a little bit. There are stats that you can increase and decrease.
Okay. Well, I was under the
stats or techniques that you can learn.
I was under the impression. Well, I know there's techniques you can learn, but I was under the impression that it was more like platformery Metroidvania instead of like full blown Metroidvania.
I think it is platformery.
So like more skill based. It's more can you get this combo or whatnot off rather than.
Don't even mention Guacamelee and its bullshit combo bull. Like when I streamed that with my brother, oh my god, I wanted to rip somebody's hair out, because there are certain ones that.
Okay.
We all joke about everyone who's playing the game and the Let's Play being bad. I'm one of those people. I am bad at video games. Thomas is bad. Anthony's bad. We're all bad at video games. But on top of the fact that I have horrible reflexes, meshed in with you have to hit this combination and you only get like a second worth of forgiveness.
Yeah.
That does not mesh well with me. I cannot have that.
I got you, bro.
Like, I did beat it. It took many frustrating grunts.
Yeah, I got you, bro. There is a kid outside yelling somebody's name, and I don't know who. I know it's the little neighbor kid, but like I don't know what he's yelling about.
But basically, the whole point was like, it like that just hurt my pride when my brother's like, "Yeah, you want me to do it?" Because he was always the first one to figure it out.
Yeah, I got you.
How to do it, and it's like no matter how he showed me, I just like those type of games. You cannot teach someone how to do the combo; they just have to figure it out.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, they just need to internalize it.
Like Portal, you can kind of show them what to do with those little pings and bullshit.
Yeah.
But this game, no. It's like it's plain as day what you have to do. You just have to now do it.
Yeah, it's kind of like fighting games. You can show them all you want. It's just they need to learn.
Yes.
But yeah, anyway, so we actually just picked up our key to, like, another third of the castle, which is the Crushing Stone. You see that like, crumbly wall that we passed, like, a while ago where I said we can't go here yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Crushing Stone is for that. Anyway, so we just picked it up, so now we can go back down here, all the way back down to where we were, back where I said, oh crap, I'm wasting everybody's time.
Yeah.
Again, so... yeah.
Waste more of our time.
Waste more of our time. Also, do take note that I just critical twice on that bitch ass.
Haha. Too bad it was on something that wasn't important.
Too bad it was on something that I literally could have just spent another hit killing and it would have been fine. Yeah, right, so, anyway, so, like, yeah, Guacamelee is, like, more skill-based, not so much, like, just grind until you have the stats and then sweep it.
Right. I think you grind for the money. That's about it.
Yeah. So, like, like items and shit, but, like, beyond that, really.
Like, I just remembered, like, I brought up why, like, the fact that I have horrible reflexes. There was a reason I brought that up. Because, like, as much as I love platforming, they are not the games for me because of my horrible fucking reflexes.
Yeah, I got you. Like, I can do some platformers. Oh, fuck you, cunt. Oh. One door after another. God damn it. Anyway, I know where there's another crush wall, so everybody keep your panties on.
Right. So, we're not gonna include Kirby and Crash Bandicoot as the platformers we can do, because, like, that's literally not even a big deal.
Well, no, there is some levels in Crash Bandicoot that are fucking insane. Most of all, the one from the first game, Slippery Climb.
Right.
That thing is it's a really long level, and you have to get a lot of shit next to perfect. There's very little leeway on that. And especially if you're going for the all boxes / the gem for that stage.
God, don't even remind me of that.
Exactly. Like, good fucking luck. Like, I did it after, like, maybe 50 game overs as a kid. I'm able to do it now in maybe only a couple of lives, but it still takes me a couple lives to do it.
Right.
But then again, by that time, by that point in the game, I usually have, like, 50 because I die, like, so unoften. I don't know if that's a word. So infrequent that that I have like 50 lives from the amount of like lives that you get from Wumpa Fruit and like the just random pickups.
All right, so yeah.
Anyway,
I'm
so we have the Crushing Stone now. It's fucking awesome because you can charge it while you walk, and you can just run into enemies and blast their asses.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Sadly, it cannot one-shot yet, but it's getting close.
We're almost there.
Safety save, because I don't know what's going to happen between here and there. Okay, so we need to actually go back to Castle A. We're in Castle B right now. We need to go back to the first castle because that's where the place is. The crush wall. Can we not now?
Wow, okay.
Yeah, no, that's why I try to kill these motherfuckers as Okay. As fast as possible, because they have a little charge move that they cannot be interrupted during, and they cannot be damaged during it, so...
Literal
Fuck
invincibility
Flames.
not flames.
No,
Invincibility flames.
I want invincible flames.
That's the next RPG weapon.
That will be the name. That will be the name of our first game, Dom. That you and me make.
Invincibility flames.
Invincibility flames or invincible flames.
The DK crew in the invincibility flames. God, I don't even know what we would call it. Because we're gonna do like an RPG to this guy bullshit.
No, actually, the first game that I really want to work on is this game that I had in a dream a long time ago.
Is it this Pokemon one?
It's the Pokemon one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, go for it. Keep the RPG element though.
Well, no shit, I'm gonna keep the RPG element. What do you want?
I thought you were gonna do like just like as bare bone RPGs you can get, like what Pokemon does.
Well, I wouldn't say Pokemon's bare bones.
I'm just saying, like, you get stats and you grind. You form a party with...
It's as deep as you want to make it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it doesn't have, like, the armor. You get, like, maybe one hold item.
Okay, I get what you mean. I get what you mean now. Yeah, that wasn't what I envisioned. I literally envisioned, like, not Pokemon, but yeah, I can do that.
Not Pokemon.
It's literally not Pokemon, but procedurally generated.
Okay, so what I'm gathering based on your dream, and so that everyone else is kind of understanding what the hell we're talking about. Thomas had a dream where
I had a dream a long time ago, like 2011, 2013. All I remember is
it was 2013 because I was in Vegas and you told me. After you had it.
Yeah. But anyway, so like, yeah, I had a dream where I was me, but I wasn't me.
You were Yami Yugi.
I was Yami Yugi. I was Yami Yugi, and basically I had like a not. Oh fuck! There goes the cross. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Anyway, so I was Yami Yugi, and I was me, but was not me. And I had this thing that resembled a Pokemon, but was not a Pokemon. But I was exploring this environment, and then I looked at my map, and my map was like huge and shit. Where's
like Rise's scroll? It's just like completely strapped to his back, and he has to constantly keep unraveling the map.
But anyway, so like I envisioned this game that was a procedurally generated like world, kind of like Dwarf Fortress. So like Dwarf Fortress mixed with Pokemon, where there's no like determined routes and shit. It's just like wherever you can go, you can go to. And then you just catch Pokemon or not Pokemon, and it's all like the Pokemon themselves are procedurally generated. Their stats are procedurally generated. Basically but like once you encounter one, the rest of that Pokemon is like set in stone forever.
Okay.
So like it's only procedurally generated the first time, then it just stores it in like the game file or something like that, and then like say it's like a Peekaboo or something like that. The first time you encounter a Peekaboo on a new save file, what it does and how it does it is randomly generated. But every time thereafter you meet another Peekaboo, it is that Peekaboo that you caught, or rather roughly that Peekaboo that you caught.
So basically, it's just random values, but they stop being random for that save file alone. Yeah.
But if you start up another save file and catch another Peekaboo, you're not guaranteed to have the same like kind of Peekaboo. It might have an entirely different stat list and move set and all that stuff.
So it's like there's a high and low value that they could have.
It's something like that. Anyway, so but yeah, so like I envisioned that, and then I kept envisioning more in which the entire world was like procedurally generated, and you just go anywhere, and then eventually you go like either Starbound or Terraria, pick your poison, and you can just go to other worlds of the same type.
Okay, can I just say, instead of worlds... Okay, so...
You're thinking like regions or some shit?
No, I was gonna gonna say, what if we go with dimensions, like arcane dimension, narcane dimension, bullshit like that?
Narcane.
I'm just saying, like, how about like what you catch is more of like the old Japanese tradition of a familiar, or not Japanese, European tradition of a familiar.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, basically, it's kind of a, I don't want to say mind control spell because that kind of gives it
off
loses
bad
the
vibes.
Pokemon. It's bad vibes, but you kind of get what I mean.
I get what you mean.
So
you're taking this thing on to be like a part of yourself or some shit.
Right, and you store, instead of a Pokeball, you store it in its own pocket dimension.
Either in its own pocket dimension, or you just like absorb it into yourself or some shit.
I like the pocket dimension better because it's kind of like you're shaping a pseudo dimension for them to live in, and that's more understanding of why they even want to be around in the first place.
Right.
And then you just call upon them via, like, I don't know, cards, spell tags, a stone, who fucking cares?
Who gives a fuck?
And then it's basically like, think of it kind of like Magic the Gathering. You're kind of a planeswalker that can just open a portal and bring them to you to aid you in combat.
Right, I got you. Well, I was also kind of thinking, like, maybe you could have... Maybe they're like, wow, here's the other side of that fucking door. You kind of have, like, like a miniature kind of, like, stand thing, but you have, like, multiple of them, so they're not, like, one big powerful thing. They're, like, multiple things, but much weaker or some shit.
Like a totem.
Like a totem spirit. But then I thought, isn't that basically just Persona?
If we go in the totem spirit route, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
like the spirit totem route.
Okay, so we have to go
Shaman.
up, left, up. Okay.
Up, down, left, right.
I got you.
I don't know the Konami code, sadly.
It's like up, down, left, right, BA start.
I remember Shark Tale did it. That was like,
yes, but that's Shark Tale.
Yeah. Like, that's, like, I didn't even know that was the Konami code at the time.
Yeah, anyway, so me and Anthony were actually having an interesting conversation last night in my, after he got home and I was still online. I randomly remembered this, random-ass PS1 game that was a part of my youth, as I am wont to do. But like, something that Anthony said, like, oh, I think we were talking about A Journey to the West or some shit, and we were talking about, like, Song Wukong. Yeah, we were talking about Wukong, and I just randomly got in my head the phrase "monkey roll," and that reminded me of a game that I...
Ape Escape?
No. It's called, like, Tai Fu Wrath of the Tiger or some shit.
Why does that sound familiar?
You've probably seen it. Anyway, so I was having a grand old time remembering everything about that game because, like, I played it so goddamn much, but, like, it's really fucking hard. At least for small Babby Tom. Anyway, don't search it yet. I'm about to drop some bombs on you.
No, I'm trying to see, like, where I remember that from, because I think a different PokeTuber that this one I'm actually subscribed to, I think he names his Sandshrew Shrew Manchu, and it comes from a
Shrew
game.
Manchu.
And I think that's the game. I don't remember.
Anyway, so I was telling Anthony that this is basically like Kung Fu Panda, but like 10 years earlier, and 10 years earlier, and with a tiger. So then I went to the Wikipedia page on Taifu. At least I think that's the name. Again, I looked it up last night, but the name didn't stick. Anyway, so then I looked it up on Wikipedia last night, and apparently, this game is actually where Kung Fu Panda got most of its inspiration from.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so fucking fun. Not only that, but like one of the main like directors, like one of the art directors on Kung Fu Panda worked on this game.
Oh, that's really sick.
Again, like, I was freaking the fuck out because I called it so hard.
You did, though.
Okay, so I need to go up,
also,
up.
no, it was not that game, sadly.
Oh, sadness. What was it?
It's called Bonkheads.
That gets me. At least it wasn't like Joe and Mac or something like that.
No.
Joe and Mac, the Friendship Destroyer.
Battletoads, Joe and Mac, you know.
Pick your poison.
Like, what sucks is, those are the types of games my brother and I would play, and never once would it, like, ruin a friendship with us. It would just be more of a challenge that we want to get over together. Like,
Well,
we had the most
hold on.
relationship.
I need to ask a question. Is there friendly fire in Battletoads?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
As in, like, you can hurt each other?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then never mind.
There's no way to turn that off.
Okay, because there is a form of friendly fire in Joe and Mac, where you don't do damage to them, but you like stun them for a second. And if you do that like over a gap or like in front of an enemy or something, you can stun lock them and cause them to kill themselves. And it's hilarious and horrible.
Right.
Right. Okay, we need to go down and down and down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
What?
Because.
Anyway, back to your fucking Pokemon knot.
Pokemon knot. I want that. I want that.
I don't. There's gonna be too much Yuri. Soft core Yuri.
Like, dude, we all know what you want. Just give us it.
No. Whoa, hold on now.
Dogs.
I don't want to hear that.
Is someone at the door?
I think so.
Okay.
I think someone's home.
Okay.
Sadly, I didn't like have my mouse over quick enough to like mute it.
No, that's fine.
Anyway, so yeah, you want. Okay, so basically, what I gather from this is your party will be made up of a monster capture kind of genre.
Yeah, monster capture genre. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. So like your Pokemons, your Digimons, whatnot.
Right. And I remember you said like the monsters themselves would kind of be how you get around in that world, like.
Yeah. So like they're not like TM locked or like gym bag.
It's
gym
just
bag.
like ability locked.
Yeah, it's if you can find something that flies and is big enough to ride, by all means use that to fly around.
Right, and you could fly over like a ledge or something.
Yeah, so it's kind of mixing like Metroidvania with other stuff like that. Hold on, I know there's a.
I think that would make puzzles a lot more interesting because.
Well, that's the thing. Like again, you have to have a programmer who knows his stuff to make sure that it doesn't immediately become unbalanced on first generation. Because if you immediately find a puzzle that you cannot surmount and the RNG is being a bastard to you, then it's gonna suck and nobody's gonna want to play your you'd have to set it to where like a Pokemon, no matter what it is, learns X move within X amount of like units.
Well, yeah, I didn't think you wanted a completely random run.
Well, yeah, no, that's why it's procedurally generated, not actually random. Anyway, here's the other door.
And break.
Yep, pretty much. You're busting my balls.
Can we not go through the gay pride door?
We cannot go through the gay pride door.
Oh
my god. No, we cannot go through the gay pride door.
What is stopping us from going through the gay pride door?
The fact that we need the mega jump. Or whatever the fuck's in this game, I don't remember.
Super Mega Saiyan Jump.
Again, that's kind of the problem with this game, is it's not really clear what you need to do. Or at least not immediately.
But that is the challenge we've been waiting for.
Well, no, again, it's not really a challenge, it's really a test of patience. Oh, okay, right. So there is a door down there. It's really just a test of patience, because I can do this all day. The viewers can't.
Right.
And I don't remember this game well enough.
And neither do they.
And neither do they. So really, they're held hostage by their attention spans. Good fucking luck, viewers.
Well, and we're trying to weed out the people with short attention spans by keeping these things was like hours upon hours long.
Well, I want to kind of like curtail that. Actually, right now we're at the 40-minute mark, so we should probably consider like cutting it soon. But yeah, because not only that, but like I kind of want to like keep upload times not insane.
Yep. Oh hey.
Yeah, we can. Right there is something in there. That is a room right there. It's just can't get to it yet because again we need the super jump.
Super mega jump.
I'm just checking if there's anything out here. No, there's not. Okay.
What about the secret passage?
Again,
I like how he's not even like putting his foot down. It's just like twitching ever so slightly.
Yeah, just twitching ever so slightly, and he just launches forward. Yeah, I do like that. I'm actually kind of sad that they didn't keep this kind of dashing system in the other games, because I would have really... Like, it kind of makes sense for Aria of Sorrow, because they needed as many button maps as they could for the different soul abilities. But, like, Circle of the Moon, it also had running, but I kind of wish they had the dashing. Also, Circle of the Moon is another bullshit game, because, like, everything's so... It's confusing in its own special way. Like a baby dropped on its soft spot.
Oh, well, didn't know we were going that dark today.
Dominic, when were you ever not going that dark?
I mean, it is daylight savings.
Exactly. It is getting really dark. It is like it was like couple hours ago, and it was I was noticing it getting dark when I was back at the college, and it was like 1:30 back then.
Yep, it's about 5 o'clock right now, and it is basically dark.
It is pitch fucking black. God damn.
Yep.
Also, to any of our Alaskan viewers, I am so sorry
that we're bitching this much.
No, like not only that, but like the 30 days a night bullshit.
Well, yeah.
Just saying, like that has got to drive some of you fucking stir crazy.
I believe it. That'd actually be really cool is to have someone from Alaska watch your stuff.
That'd be cool. Dude, I'm expecting nobody.
Well,
I'm just whining into the void, and I don't even care if we get a response.
I feel like we're gonna get like maybe people that aren't in America. Like we'll get some Americans, but I can imagine it's like the kind of black sheep of Europe that likes dumb American assholes.
Don't worry, we got plenty of dumb, we got plenty of American, and we got plenty of asshole.
I don't like that concept, Thomas.
What, having a lot of ass?
Okay, can we change the subject back to your goddamn Pokemon not?
Can we change the subject back to goodness gracious, that ass is bodacious?
Can we not? Okay, who's saying that? Was it Nelly or Nitty?
I believe it was Nelly, but I could be very wrong.
Every time I think of Nelly, I think of
who's the dude that saying it's getting hot in here? Was that Nelly? It's getting hot in here.
I know that was probably his song.
Yeah, because whoever did that was the one doing
good gracious ass bodacious.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. No, but it's like every time I think of Nelly, I remember that he was on or in the Longest Yard, the Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
And then that immediately, and the way I found that out was the recently by watching the Country Grammar music video, because that's probably my favorite Nelly song.
Got you. Actually, who was the giant Mexican in that movie?
The one that didn't speak very well.
The one that played ping pong to himself.
Yeah. Fuck. I cannot give you a name without looking it up.
Like, please look it up, because I've actually been kind of curious.
Why? You want to know if he actually has that much Down syndrome?
I want to know if he's like actually that fucking huge, or they were doing like camera tricks.
He has to be that fucking huge, dude.
I don't know, dude. I've seen what they did with the fucking Lord of the Rings. I know they can do camera tricks.
The Hobbits.
I know what they can do with camera tricks.
They did that for Lord of the Rings because they kind of needed to. They didn't need to change him.
I'm just saying they could have just needed a gigantic Mexican man and they couldn't find one. Saying it's all possible. It's all possible.
One of these days, I'm gonna actually watch the original Longest Yard.
Right? Yeah, because technically this is like a remake or whatever it is. I don't know. Ranking on Longest Yard on like Adam Sandler movies.
Oh, fucking high tier, dude. In my opinion, I think he did a great job.
I think it was pretty damn good.
Yes.
Especially considering what his recent competition is.
What was his recent competition?
Pixels.
Oh, you're talking about what he's been doing now. Yeah. Like, I think he kind of dropped the ball after, not Clerks, it was Click.
You said he dropped it after Click?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. No, I would say that with gusto, because like Click was probably my last Adam Sandler movie that I actually liked.
Yeah, God, what is his name, though?
Oh, like the actual character?
Yeah,
Look for the most Spanish name you can find.
There were a couple of Spanish people in that movie.
I know, like, try, damn it, try.
I am, it's...
I'm actually so glad that I'm one-shotting all these enemies. Because if I wasn't, I was gonna fucking kill somebody. Oh, nope, we want that. Okay. Okay, alright, fine. I'm doing jack and shit right now. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cut it right here.